Sleaze me, Fram.
This might sound like a mean girl comment, Mr. Barnes. Rachel McAdams explaining why she didn't join that recent Mean Girls cast reunion. Do you remember that? We talked about it with Lindsay Lohan, Amanda Seyfried, Lacey Chabert getting back together for that little commercial, bringing the Mean Girls back together. You know what Rachel had to say? Quote, I guess I wasn't that excited about doing a commercial, if I'm being totally honest. I've never done commercials, and it just didn't feel like my bag.
That bag probably had a lot of money in it. I don't know why you would just... It's not like it's a stupid, iconic thing from pop culture. It's a pretty cool thing.
But she said she didn't know that everyone was participating.
Oh, come on.
Which, I mean, she goes, I would, of course, always love to be part of a Mean Girls reunion and hang with my plastics. Well, that kind of was a reunion. She did say she found out later. I don't know.
Missed the boat on that one. That was weak.
Very excited about this. Mr. Chef Jeremy Allen White. You know him from The Bear. Yeah, he was on TV recently talking about his time and the third season.
Where are we on season 3? Where
are we? I think we're going to get started up in like February, March, and I'm going to get together with some chefs in January and start prepping in the kitchen again, sharpening up the skills, yeah.
That show is so addictive and a wild ride. John Stamos back in the news, sharing more disappointing details from that headline-making DUI in 2015. He was talking about it, recalling how often he was drinking and why his DUI pushed him to finally get clean. This is terrible. He said, quote, when I did get the DUI, I came home from the hospital that night. I sat down, I drank a bottle of wine just to forget what just happened. And I never sobered up. Well, he's sober now, which is a good thing. But when you hear these stories, you wonder how people are still alive.
Yeah, the amount of drinking that, I guess, living in Hollywood, you never knew there was that deep. You know what I mean? Like you see
super deep.
On the outside, they look so, happy and everything's good. He was just here in Atlanta for that big thing, the Jewish Society or what I forgot what the group is. They have an author come in, and he came in and did a sit down with Holly Furfer. She said he was great, really nice.
Yeah, he's got did they talk about his memoir?
Yeah, that's why he was there.
Yeah. Holly's a great interviewer. Brian May from Queen expressing concern over fans who've said that videos of Queen and Adam Lambert are getting deleted for copyright on social media. Hey guys, it looks like Universal and YouTube are now coming for everyone who posts concert videos of Queen and Adam Lambert. I got a strike and deleted most of my concert videos. Be careful. Well, he's very concerned. He says, quote, I've asked our management to look into this and to figure out if there's a reason for Instagram and Universal suddenly becoming so draconian. Well, it's copyright infringement, Brian. You should know that.
It is,
anyway.
But like for fans, I think fans should be able to post stuff with bands.
I agree.
In it. I know you have to do it through the app on Instagram or Facebook to get it done, but they shouldn't be taken, even on YouTube. If it's something that's about a news thing or about something happening with the band and it's not hurting the band, why do the record companies freak out so much about it?
Well, here's the other thing, too, because I guess so many strikes you're out, they'll delete your account on YouTube.
Yeah.
But he went on with a very cheery statement, Barnes, from Brian May. But let's all look around us and look for ways to make other people's Christmas as jolly as possible. Apart from anything else, it's good therapy. Cheers, all. Thank you. Martha Stewart had several hungry guests over to feed, courtesy of Snoop. She was on The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon. She was talking about how she had invited Snoop over for dinner at her Bedford, New York home. I guess she didn't realize this was going to happen.
Well, it's kind of a funny story. She was having a party, but he had just landed, and I guess she's like, hey, why don't you pop by, and say, hey.
Yeah, pop by.
So dude showed up, and it kind of didn't go the way she expected.
Oh, Snoop Dogg. Talk about Snoop Dogg. He came to dinner.
Yeah.
And I, he said, I'll be there about three guys. We're just getting off the plane and we're going to have to go to New York, but he'll stop by. So I said, come for lunch. And he came and 7 bodyguards. And they're called Teeny and Tiny and they're all about 7 feet tall. And they ate everything. They ate everything and left nothing for the rest of the guests.
Yeah, he constantly has the munchies.
I had to make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for my friends. Oh my God, it was so
but
funny.
you have such a good relationship, you and.
Oh, he's great. Snoop is just like my little brother.
That is the weirdest relationship ever.
It's so weird. And even when you see them today, and because of all the stuff that they do together, it's still strange to me.
Yeah, it's just, and I thought it was a bit at first, but they're actually buddies.
Despite her mom, Sharon Osborne, publicly kind of regretting her plastic surgery, Kelly is hoping for a little nip-tuck for the holidays. Yes, on the new Osborne's podcast, she told her family what she wants this holiday season.
I think I've decided what I want for Christmas.
What?
Here we go.
Plastic surgery.
Oh,
Plastic surgery.
Yeah.
Kelly, don't.
Well, I just think it's my time.
Too early.
She just saw what her mom went through. I can't believe that she wants that. But then again, it is the Osborne, so it's probably one big lie.
Barnes, I know that you have been listening religiously to the Amy and TJ podcast.
Puke.
It's so riveting. And everyone wants to know if they're going to get married. TJ Holmes explained.
Oh, wait, hold on. Would you please list everyone? Who is everyone that wants to know?
Well,
Who
some
told
people
you that?
Some people want to know about.
Do they?
Will they tie the knot? I do love that their exes are each seeing each other. To me, that's a better story. TJ explained why he is sure he would like to marry Amy Robach.
I want to marry you because you are 50 and I'm 46. And
You had to point that out.
very sick of introducing you, a 50-year-old woman. This is my girlfriend. That just sounds stupid.
But thank you for noting the age difference.
Cheese factor. No, you want to know what the great story will be? The great story will be if Andrew Shue and his ex-wife stay together and these two break up.
That would actually be a good ending.
That'll be the great ending because they're the cheaters and the other two just got dumped with each other, which is still strange. But that will be the great story.
That, Barnes, is your Celebrity Sleaze.